We are not letting you anywhere near Mayor Bucks.
The man trembles in fear as he grips his gun tightly, preparing to shoot Kaizo. Kaizo, as elusive as ever, activates his superpower.
What? Where did he go?
The man trembles in fear as he cannot detect Kaizo's presence. He then hears yelling by his fellow security members. He turns around to see that his team members have all been slashed down. Before he has any time to even comprehend what's happening, both of his hands has been sliced right off of his body. The man grips his teeth, feeling a tremendous amount of pain. With no hands, things are looking very bleak for him.
This can't be happening. I didn't even see his attack.
Kaizo can now be seen standing around a pool of blood.
I did not see his attack. What kind of power does he have?
Kaizo, with a cold glare, speaks.
Where is Mayor Bucks? I'm right here. How dare you?
Let's back up a bit. So we have Mayor Bucks. For now, the story starts with him. But before that, let's talk about the city that he lives in, which is called Killmore. In the city of Killmore, it's bad. Like, really bad. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you here. It is just that bad. Like, it's very terrible over there. Like, you know how bad Gotham is, right? You know, Gotham, the place that Batman lives in. For all those who don't know, Gotham City has very high levels of crime. And that's partly because of all the corruption and criminal influences that takes place. Even with the efforts of Commissioner Gordon and Batman himself, Gotham is still a pretty dangerous place to live. Well, that's exactly like how Killmore is, but worse, considering that the people that reside in Killmore have superpowers. So basically, you have criminals with superpowers. One man that goes by the name of Bucks possesses the superpower to control puppets. This ability alone made Bucks one of the most formidable adversaries in all of Killmore City. But it doesn't just stop there. Bucks also possesses a high IQ and rises up on the political ladder. Eventually, obtains the title of mayorship. His newfound authority of being a mayor, he uses the power to influence change in Killmore City. He worked closely with the 8 mafia families to keep Killmore more constructive and less chaotic. Killmore has had a serious problem with crooked police. It was very common for a cop to shoot an unarmed criminal that chose to surrender already, and they would just loot the body right after they got done abusing their power. But Mayor Bucks decided to work with the crooked cops and make sure they would not disturb the general public. In exchange, Mayor Bucks made sure the police received a lot more money so they wouldn't have to resort to all that criminal activity. Yeah, working with crooked cops and a mafia family, that doesn't sound heroic. But he did make sure that the crime rate in Killmore City went down. That's something, right? The power of being a mayor brings about many enemies. One of said enemies will look to assassinate Mayor Bucks.
Mayor Bucks can be seen spending the day with his family.
How was your day, Remy?
It was great, Father.
Oh my gosh. I forgot about her. Mayor Buck's wife, Sabi. She's not your average housewife. She plays a major involvement in Mayor Buck's political power. Do you remember what I said about those crooked cops agreeing to cooperate with Mayor Bucks? Well, Sabi's involvement plays a role in that. You see, anyone that opposes Mayor Bucks, Sabi can activate her superpower, inserting her will into others, making complete strangers feel like they've known her all their lives. Basically, it's a form of mind control. That power makes her real persuasive when it comes to making allies. Scary, right? Don't forget Mayor Bucks and Sabi has a daughter. And when she grows up, you will see that her superpower is... You know what? I'm talking too much, right? Better you see it for yourself.
In the midst of innocent family laughter, Mayor Buck's phone begins to ring.
Mayor Bucks, we have a breach, and we can't get a beat on it. Here, Sabi, keep our daughter safe while I take care of the problem downstairs.
Downstairs, Kaizo can be seen surrounded by Mayor Buck's security team. The sight of all of these dead bodies really makes Mayor Bucks angry.
They were all good men. They all had families that they were taking care of. Were you the one that killed them all?
Kaizo responds with a cold expression, which only makes Mayor Bucks even more angry.
You're going to pay for this. Good thing you decided to show yourself. It saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Kaizo again unleashes his superpower.
He vanished? Where did he go?
Mayor Bucks is confused as he too has lost sight of Kaizo. Kaizo suddenly appears right behind Mayor Bucks. He grips his sword tightly as he prepares to end the mayor's life. Just as Kaizo is about to land his attack, Mayor Bucks summons a puppet, swooping in for the save, clashing blades with Kaizo.
I really hate when people do sneak attacks. Good job watching my back. I hate when people can't watch their own backs.
Mayor Bucks stares at Kaizo, and Kaizo returns the stare with a cold glare. Then a second puppet emerges onto the scene, preparing to catch Kaizo off guard with a very deadly punch. Kaizo swiftly evades the attack, as the punch was so hard it pierced through the ground. Kaizo takes his distance. He takes the opportunity to analyze the battlefield, considering there's 2 more participants that has joined the fight. Then, a third puppet of Mayor Bucks can be seen sliding down the stairs.
I know you guys aren't starting the party without me.
Kaizo looks behind him as he can see the door being kicked in from the outside. 2 more. Yes, that's right. 2 more of Mayor Bucks' puppet has been summoned onto the scene.
Looks like the mayor needs our help again. Yeah, let's get to work.
All 5 puppets all get in position surrounding Mayor Bucks.
So this is Mayor Bucks' legendary power being displayed. Do you have any more tricks up your sleeves, Mayor Bucks? That's for me to know, and for you to die trying to find out.
Hey everyone, the preview to the next episode is coming up. But first, if you have the courage to work with the Manga Newborn team and brainstorm new ideas for different characters, then add that same character to our story, then contact our email at manganewborn@gmail.com. Every story you see displayed on our platform is 100% original content. Basically what that means is Manga Newborn turns your everyday anime fan idea into a story. So if you would like to support an anime fan's dream, consider checking out our Patreon and become our team's official sponsors. And tell us what we can do better to make these stories more amazing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Oh, and one last thing. Let us know in the comment section on how you feel about this episode. Thank you everyone.
Something is wrong. For some reason, I can't use my powers.
Just right before Kaizo can unleash the finishing blow on Mayor Bucks, he pauses with a puzzling look on his face. Then, out of nowhere, another one of Mayor Bucks' puppets springs from beneath the ground. The puppet, with a menacing smile on his face, grabs one of Kaizo's legs. Kaizo thinks quickly and severs the hand off the puppet. He then severs the second hand. Meanwhile, another puppet springs right in front of Kaizo, dealing a punishing blow in his midsection, sending him flying towards the ceiling. Mayor Bucks reaches down to the ground to collect a photo.
My two most important women in my life. I will be right with you guys soon.
Kaizo rises to his feet, staring downwards towards Mayor Buck's direction. Mayor Buck speaks to Kaizo.
My daughter can't sleep unless I tuck her in. So I'm going to have to finish you off now, Mayor Bucks. How much abilities does he possess?